Hey KPR, what is going on? We see they change it. So I'm not going to be long on this live because I'm going to try to figure out how to do the other one. I miss you guys too. I was going through stuff. Not only that, hey, look at everyone. It's coming. I miss you guys too. You go through stuff yesterday. Was a better day for me. I was going to come yesterday, but I was like, I'm just going to enjoy the rest of my day. Well, there is a lot of good news. I have a new car, so we isn't going to be walking, taking Ubers, or thank you, my sister, my little sister does it. We get messed up, we go swimming, and there was a lot of stuff goes on. Can't go live for more than 4 days. Why? What happened? Yes, thank you. It is a blessing because, like I was telling them when things was going fuck up for me, Forest with a crib and all that shit, I knew what was going on this end. So I knew what was going on in my life and what was going to transpire soon. I knew. So, wow. Wow. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, 5 days is better than 90 days. Yes, my blessings have come. That is why I was being patient. And when I was going through what I was going through, people was downgrading me, talking about me. Oh, you homeless bitch and shit. I was very patient because I knew what was coming to me. I knew what was coming to me. But that is enough about me. We have this shit that is going on in Texas. Um, my prayers go out to a lot of all the families. We can't see a lot of the families. Um, there has been a lot of, you might as well say, casualties, and no one is at war here in America. A lot of casualties. What is really surprising to me is, how Trump keep pushing this agenda that the Mexicans is so violent. The crime rate in Mexico is so high. They is violent. They is rapists. They is thieves, and they is murderers. So he wants to build this wall to keep the Mexicans out of here. Well, President Trump, it doesn't look like we need to be scared of the motherfucking Mexicans. It looks like we need to be scared of the motherfucking white people around this motherfucker. Because I have yet to see a motherfucking, Muslim terrorist shoot up people. Have yet to see a Mexican shoot up a school. You have homeland terrorists, motherfucker. You have motherfucking homeland terrorists. We need to be scared of the white people. For real. We need to be scared of the motherfucking white people. Because we can't get guns licensed like that. It isn't us who has the gun license. registrations. Remember, we get illegal guns. So we doesn't want no one to know we is going to shoot a motherfucker. But we is going to shoot a motherfucker we want to shoot. Let's say that part. You have yet to see a nigga alive to shoot up a motherfucking thing. A Indian alive to shoot up a motherfucking thing. Chinese people, Mexicans. And I'm going to be saying this a lot because I'm being sarcastic to white America. Understand where I'm coming from. White America always wants someone else to go back to their own motherfucking country. Why the fuck doesn't you colonizers pack up and move back to your own country? Why doesn't you do that? Oh, the Caucasus Mountains. You doesn't want to go back to the mountains. You is freaking habit here. You is. It isn't us who became lazy. We got tired of working for you motherfuckers for free. So we isn't lazy. We isn't lazy at all. It isn't that we is lazy. We was tired of working for you motherfuckers for free. That part. When we was able to feed your babies before we feed ours. Clean your asses. Wash your missus. Your wife bloody rags out. Cook your food, tend to your farms, slaughter your cows. We wasn't lazy. When we worked from sun up to sundown, we wasn't lazy then. Help. You can't say help. They built America, the slave state. They built America. So I doesn't understand how lazy people build a whole motherfucking country. White Americans, you are. It isn't really. I really doesn't even know what term to use for you. I really doesn't. I really doesn't even know what term to use for you. Me personally, this is starting a race war. This is the start of the race war. We think the race war is going to be with us. No, it isn't. And me personally, as copper colored people, you think Mexicans isn't black. Oh, they know, yes, the fuck they is too. Anything with melanin in the motherfucking skin is your brother or your sister. It's only one that God put on this earth that isn't melanated. You go look it up. Because I doesn't want to seem racist. I doesn't want to seem racist. Chinese people have melanin in their skin. I'm just saying. So I doesn't want to seem racist. You see who God created with no melanin on that part. I'm just saying. It is okay for them to kill. You see how he was you see how he was arrested. You see how he was arrested. Correct. He was arrested. And I'm not saying, oh, white America is, listen, you as a Caucasian person, first and foremost, you know how America treat you. So there isn't no, here she is. Fact is fact. Eric Gardner had motherfucking cigarettes. He had cigarettes. Eric Gardner didn't kill anybody. He didn't shoot motherfuckers. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. This white guy is, what is going to happen to him? He's going to live for a few years, and then they is going to decide to execute him. That is what's going to happen. I've kissed by a Spanish guy, a KPR. My kiss isn't for black. My sis by a Spanish guy. So, you know, it is, where we is at in society today, for real. It is where we are at. You guys white American can shoot up a motherfucking mall and they get arrested. They get taken out in handcuffs. Dylan, the white boy who killed all the people in the black church, they take him to Burger King. Have it your way. And that is what he did. He killed a church full of black people and went to Burger King. Had it his way. Me personally, I really think that far as us, we need to, what they is doing to far as the Mexicans, it is no different than slavery. It just isn't you that is it. It just isn't us, directed to us. That part. It isn't. They doesn't want them in America. You can go back to your country. Oh, no speaking no Spanish here. You can't. You speak Spanish certain places. They want to call the motherfucking police on you. That is those people culture. That is those people native fucking tongues. And you want to know something? You as Black America, whatever the fuck you want to call yourself, melanated America, you were sitting back and allowing it to happen. Because that's the same thing to your ancestors. And it's just in a different form today. Sleep, I'm going to tell you this. The only ones that is doing anything to hurt America is the motherfucking Americans. Just like 9/11, 9/11 wasn't from 9/11 was an attack on America by America from America. Your government did that to you. So it isn't that you need to worry about who is getting in. You need to worry about who's the fuck already in. That part. Because Trump is about to take us to war. No, wait a second. On these motherfuckers. The last war was a motherfucking civil war. What do you think? You think because we is living in 2019 and there hasn't been a war since the Civil War, we isn't due to be hit? That is why he is friends with the Russians, honey, because he know they is vicious. He was over there 3 times. I told you 3 times. The 3rd time they say it's a charm. We doesn't know what the fuck he was over there doing. Because as I say always, no one want to hear what he got to say. I motherfucking do because my life is in his motherfucking hands. I want to hear what he had to say. I want to know what that motherfucker is going to motherfucking Japan, China, Korea. Oopa. I want to know. Hello, KPR daughter. I want to know. You want to know? This is my thing, honestly. You want to know how many counts R. Kelly? You want to know where Kanika walking that freestyle? You want to know if that guy rape Jasmine Elan. You want to know where the fuck was Brittany when Malia was killed? Killed. Well, you doesn't want to know what a motherfucker Trump had to say when your life is in his hands. I need to say this too. There was an email that was sent out the other day. I can't do screen share on here, but there was an email. And the email was sent to my sister in Guyana. Supposed to be sent to my sister in Guyana, but me, I was upset and I had been crying. I sent the email to the wrong person. God is my witness, and that is the only witness I have. That email was not intended to go to her. Because there is things in the email only another guy niece will understand. I told my sister that, there is things going on around me. I doesn't know too much of my eggs isn't in one basket. But there's things going on around. There is things outside. There is things with this YouTube. I never say anyone's name in this email. I explain to my sister my feelings, my emotions, and my deep spiritual awakenings and bringings. I asked my sister to go to the sea to pray. And that is a reason. It is a reason. Well, this email goes to the wrong person. It goes to Karen. It goes to Karen. Karen gets here and make a life about, or she speaks upon it. When I find out what happened, because I was asked by Lovely, did you say that I was your handler? No, I never said no one's name in that email. So when I was asked, did you say I was your handler? I emailed Karen and I asked her, did why would you do that? Because I tell you that when you ask me, email me, ask me, what is this? Is you okay? I look, it goes to the wrong person. She knew before she pick upon it, it wasn't for her. And I say to her, why did you do it? Why did you do that? She say, is there a problem? Yes, it is. Yes, it is a problem. Because you interfere with certain spiritual shit. And I shouldn't say shit, but you interfere. You interfere with certain spiritual stuff. By even speaking, telling, it doesn't matter. By even bringing it into existence. Before you spoke of anything about that, honestly, anything, and I said it wasn't for you, my apologies. That wasn't for you. It really wasn't. But you go, you speak upon it, period. You doesn't know what you did. And when you said, is it a problem? Yes, it was. Spiritually, it was. Beverly Palmer, you know what I mean when I say go to the sea and pray. Go to the sea and call the ancestors. You know what I mean when I'm doing that. Because these people have no culture. They doesn't respect others. Because they lack who they is. They doesn't respect others. You doesn't know what you did spiritually by speaking it into existence. No, I can't find out what the fuck it is. Because you spoke of it. You should have let it come to me in my dreams. The email was written with sincerity, spirituality. For I did it for protection. They doesn't know about going to the sea to give certain. They doesn't, because there is no motherfucking sea around this bitch. It is lakes, streams, and motherfucking rivers. Exactly. And that is why I told her to go to the sea. Everything here is polluted. Even some of the fucking people. It doesn't matter what it was about. It didn't have no one's name in there for anyone to be mentioned. So I had to send this because when Lovely asked me, I had to send this letter, this email. I was sending to my sister in Guyana and share with her to let her see I wasn't speaking of you. I wasn't speaking of you. Yes, I had to show the whole email to send the email to Lovely to let her see I wasn't speaking of her. People in Louisiana people, you doesn't go to the old bayous. You doesn't go to the springs and give your worship, give your spiritual. You doesn't do that. Once I send that email, there was things on my end to purify, to cleanse, to clean. Having smoked, to purify, to clear, to clean the mind. Having smoked. The day I send this, next day I'm here. I'm like, it is blocked. Because I know what I need to do. When shit goes And she tells me I go to this. I know what I need to do. As soon as I finish that email, go cleanse myself from the head to the bottom of the feet. You wait a few days. In your dreams, you will see, wow. Second, the next day, I'm like, why, what is not feeling what I supposed to, I know what I'm supposed to be feeling by the next day. And I wasn't. And I get from Lovely, oh, did you say, I'm like, oh my God, is you serious? So I asked her, why did you do that? Oh, it is a problem? Yes. Yes, it is a problem because it was a mistake to come to you. And I tell you, I apologize. It is a wrong person, but you still speak upon it. That isn't what it was. That is what I was going to do for 3 days. That is what I was going to do for 3 days. That is why I couldn't come live. But thank you very much because you didn't see a problem. Thank you. People getting messing with your spiritual. You just let it go. You let go and you let God does his will, man. For real. People getting interfering with spiritual. You let God do his will. And that is honestly only place you can leave at. Because it doesn't matter whether the whole shit was talked about, some of it was talked about, it was spoken, it was brought into existence before the blessing was to come. You can't bring it into existence before the blessing come. I'm trying to have shit exposed. I'm trying to expose shit. In my dreams, I'm going to see him, and it's going to come to light, to fruition. There hasn't been anything. I can't get it. Certain things you can't speak on the phone. Why didn't you just call her? Certain shit you can't speak on the phone. People whose families is into two different shit. People whose families is into different shit, okay? I'm going to say that part. People whose family is into different shit. You let them be worse than what it is those people was into. And this is people who are deep into it. Certain things, like I said, far as the phone, you can't. To all this I said, nowadays they doesn't, Miss Beverly. Some people kids doesn't even pray their food before they eat it. I see that this weekend. Kids just put a food. Doesn't hear God is good, God is great, God thank you for the food on my plate. I doesn't hear none of that. I doesn't, and that is exactly J baby. I wasn't live for a few days because I was shit. It is I can't even. I doesn't go live since when Wednesday. It was Wednesday. That is when I sent the email out because I'm thinking, things is going to how you will say in raw period. I'm thinking things is going to happen. It didn't. It was spoke into existence. It was spoken upon. I doesn't give a damn. The email shouldn't have been spoken upon because it wasn't about no one on YouTube. It was about this YouTube shit has becoming too much for me. That is what it was about. There is evil spirits. There is someone. It is getting hot. It is just a lot of things I've been thinking about. It's a lot of things that has been going on. It is a lot. I'm not driving yet. I'm waiting for Big Red to come out of this Disney's office. And I'm not going to drive with a laptop here. I'm going to wait till my other page come up in a few more weeks where it's going to be over there. So I'm not going to drive on live. And when I get a phone, it is a piece for the phone to go there. You guys can see me. I can talk to you guys like that. I have this big ass laptop in the car. Can we get those lights up? 32, 34. Yes, I'm very careful when I drive. I'm not into the talking on the phone, the texting. I'm not into that shit. I'm into being safe and getting to where the fuck I have to alive. Yes, because it was sincere, but it's just now it is just one of those things. It is taking a while. It is going to take a while. I know it is going to come. I know it is going to come because I was upset. So when you was trying to spiritual, you can't get upset. That interfere, the upsetness, other stuff outside of you to interfere. I miss a hangouts. I need to know what that other one is so we can do. I'm gonna find out the other one so we can do there, go live there. You can't screen share. Hey, Triska, Zoom. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to end the live and find out if it works a little later. Because I wanted us some more, talking a little bit more about. I'm not going to give them a big break, but Granny Goldmouth and Basketball Head. Man, these videos, you guys, listen. Hey, cousin Money! Cousin Money has baby YouTube. Cousin Money know the real tea. Cousin Money know the real tea. Cousin Money. She does. What is the real tea? Man, Cousin Money know I take my pictures. Cousin Money. Hey, James. I'm going to try to see what is going on with this Zoom. Let me see. Can't do it all that. Go down, you guys. Triska, that's his screen share. You doesn't know. Does a screen share on it? Or you, I need to Google, guys. Because the air conditioner. It just load up. We is going to end this live. I'm going to see what is going to happen. I love you guys. I'm going to see what is going to happen. Okay. That wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, I'm going to see. Let's see what happens. Because you know it's going to take me a little while. See, and where it get fixed. I love you guys. I'm going to come back. And like I said, I really want us to discuss and talk about the different things that is going on. I'm not a racist and I try to be racist, but this is real. You know, it is seems like more of white America gets away with killing people. They doesn't get killed, they get arrested. You know, they go off to their trial. Um, it is becoming outrageous. For real. And we need to stand up with the Mexicans. Seriously. We as melanated people, they isn't any different from us. They just speak a different tongue. They isn't any different from us. What is going on and trying to go on is modern day slavery. And I can't believe you Negroes of all people, you should try to help the Mexicans. That part. We need to work on ourselves. Well, it has been over 200 years. If you haven't done it yet, it isn't going to get done. Help the Mexicans do shit. I'll come back later.